What's up my peeps, time for a brand new episode of WWE Mayhem, and in today's episode I got a follow up to yesterday's episode. So if you missed the last episode, I went over the brand new Icon Super Loot Case. At the time, you could only get that loot case if you completed all the milestones within Versus mode in the Championship rewards, and then you also got to rank from 1 to 50, so only the top 50 players in Versus mode would get that loot case. And within that loot case was some really rare superstars that you couldn't get anywhere else. For instance, you got 4-star Badass Taker, 4-star WCW Booker T, 4-star Goldust, 4-star Bret Hart, and also the 3-star Powerhouse Taker that was in the Raw 25th Anniversary event, but of course isn't in the regular loot cases. So some pretty rare superstars in there, and at the time that was the only way you can get that loot case. Well, now that's changed because the loot case is now available for everybody, but it's available for a limited time and it's going to cost you a good amount of gold, 1,400 for the Icon Super Loot Case. So it's a good chunk of gold, but it does have better drop rates than the other loot cases. So, now, I'm really tempted by this because of the 4-star Taker and the Powerhouse Taker, and also Goldust. So, I might just get it in this episode. But first, let me go ahead and go over the weekly schedule. And also, actually, before I even get to the weekly schedule, if you guys haven't noticed, Versus mode is now Icons only this week. So, while there is a 3- and 4-star version of Versus mode or a Versus tag event that's exclusive to 3- and 4-star superstars, you can only use 3- and 4-star superstars that are in the Icon/Legends category. So you can't use the AJ Styles, the Jinder Mahals, the Randys, and such in those Versus tag events. So we're not back to the regular tag events just yet. I hope that this is just a temporary thing and we get the usual cycle back of just, a star requirement and not a category requirement on top of that. So, let's start the event schedule. So it says, hello Mayhemers, and welcome to Icon Week, and that's why Versus is the way it is this week. This week, all of our show events will be for WWE's Greatest Legends. We are also celebrating the 4th of July with a special event and offering the chance to earn Chad Gable. We knew about this in the update notes because it did say that on July 4th, we get the chance to get Chad Gable from an event. And like I said, I think it's going to be, some sort of Independence Day event. Alright, so of course, all week we got the sampler. Monday, SmackDown, Omaha. Now, I actually completed this event, not the greatest of rewards, but I needed some SmackDown keys. I was only a few away from getting a SmackDown loot case, so I just completed the whole thing and got that SmackDown loot case to open up in this episode. Also, Gold Gauntlet, if you're planning on getting that loot case, the Icon Super Loot Case, you might want to go ahead and go through this event to kind of make up for the amount of gold that you're going to spend for that loot case. That's what I did, that's why I completed the Gold Gauntlet event, because I don't like seeing my gold being taken away, especially from loot cases when most of the time you get the lesser of the rewards. So in the Icon Super Loot Case, most of the time you're gonna get a 3-star superstar, not a 4-star. So when that happens, you're kind of like, damn, I spent all this gold on that just to get this. But anyways, yeah, we got the Gold Gauntlet event, which is open to all. And we got Brawler Daily on Tuesday. We've got NXT 1 and 2-star, as well as Wildcard Daily. I'm wondering if the NXT event is going to be only to Icons as well, or if it's going to be open to all. I mean, it doesn't say Icon here, so I'm thinking it's going to be open to all. Wednesday, we get 4th of July event, and then also a Earn Chad Gable event. Alright, so maybe the Chad Gable event is just going to be called Earn Chad Gable. Alright, I wonder what the difficulty is going to be here, and what the target rating really is going to be. One thing that I don't like, regardless of the target ratings, since the latest update, well, not this update, but the one before that, which was the Money in the Bank update, is making it so that on Superstar, it takes 2 of your energies instead of 1. It seems like a lot of the recent changes in some of the updates are made so players spend more gold, so they don't hold on to so much gold and they have to use it. For instance, also the Versus tag changes where now it takes more gold because it takes more time for your 4-star superstars to recover, so you've got to spend 10 gold to make them recover right away instead of 5 gold, double the amount of gold. Anyway, so earn Chad Gable event, looking forward to that to get Chad Gable. And then Icons event and Technician Daily Thursday. So rank up 1-star events. Alright, likely gonna skip that one. Mayhem 3 and 4-star, definitely not gonna skip that. I hope there's some 4-star keys in there. I think the last Mayhem event with some 4-star keys was the 1 and 2-star one. I hope the 3 and 4-star one also has some 4-star keys. I'm always looking for some 4-star keys and a way to get them. Health, Tag Team, and Powerhouse Daily. Then Friday, it's a Raw recap for Icons and High Flyer Daily. Saturday, we got Smash Skill Unstoppable Giant Event Angle. So this is the first Unstoppable Giant event with the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. Wonder how he's gonna act, how we're gonna be able to beat this one. If he's gonna be the type of unstoppable giant to showboat a lot, or if he's gonna be the blocker type with barely any showboating. Then SmackDown recap, also exclusive to Icons, so just like the Raw event on Friday, but for SmackDown this time around, it's a SmackDown recap, and Showman Daily, and Sunday, we finish it off with Raw 6? No, it's not 6. I don't know how to say that, man. Raw Something Falls and United Daily. Now, taking a look at this event schedule overall, this really feels like another class-specific week, which I'm not a fan of. And I'll tell you why this really feels like a class-specific week, even though it's not. It's Icon week, but Icons, it's not a class. Just like SmackDown Superstars, Raw Superstars, they're not a class. It's a category, it's a way to separate the Superstars and put them on the proper roster, but it's not a class. There's no class bonuses in between those. But regardless of that, number one, it's a week where a lot of the events are going to focus on the Icons, where a bunch of the events are going to require Icon Superstars. That's just like, class-specific weeks. And then on top of that, you've got an event within that week to earn a certain superstar, which is just like the class-specific weeks. In Technician Week, we have Bret Hart. In Wildcard Week, we had the Earn Kane event. In the Brawler Week, we had the event to earn Booker T. Only difference here is that Chad Gable isn't an icon. If he's an icon, that'll be a surprise, and that's definitely weird, but nah, pretty sure he's going to be a Raw superstar. And also, when it comes to the rewards, looking at the events here, there only seems to be one 3 and 4-star event this week, and that is the Mayhem event. So this doesn't seem like it's going to be a really good week in terms of rewards, but who knows, they might surprise us with the rewards. But at the moment, it looks like a class-specific week in terms of rewards. But also taken up a notch because it also affects Versus Mode, because Versus Mode this week, like I said earlier, is all about Icons. You gotta use Icon Superstars in all the Versus Tag events regardless of the star. Now the good thing is, the 3 and 4-star ones still give you some 4-star keys, the same amount as the regular 3 and 4-star Versus Tag event, except that you can only use Icon Superstars, so you're very limited. You're not gonna have the same, selection of superstars that you can use, which likely means less points unless you have a large, variety of Icon Superstars. And of course, let's not forget that the amount of gold that you need to spend since the Money in the Bank update has been doubled for the 4-star superstars to make them recover right away. So if you want to use your strongest superstars over and over again, it's going to cost you some more gold. And that goes back to the whole thing that I said earlier, where it seems like a lot of the changes recently have been made to get the player to use more gold. Anyways, enough event talk, and now on to the Icon Super Loot Case. Now, if I wasn't recording me playing in WWE Mayhem and I just played on my own time, didn't record any of this, chances are I wouldn't open up any loot case for some gold. I wouldn't spend some gold to get some of these loot cases because you guys have seen the history, you guys have seen me open some of these up and get the lesser of the rewards. But for your entertainment and also for the 1.02% chance of getting the 4-star Powerhouse Undertaker within the 6% chance, I will go ahead and open up the Icons Super Loot Case. So I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these, limited time only, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. Hopefully, come on, please. For once, man, it'd be great to get a 4-star out of these loot cases that I spent some gold on. In the past, none of them have given me a 4-star, the ones that I've actually spent some gold on. So, let's go ahead and spend 1,400 gold, man. That's a lot of gold to get rid of, but I'll do it. Let's go. There we go. I just purchased success. I got my Icon Super Loot Case. Alright, so loot time. Alright, let's go. Alright, first thing that I'm going to open up is the 2-star loot case. We're going to open up, these loot cases, and then we're going to go on to the Icons Super Loot Case. So alright, first off, we're going to get Elias, who is a duplicate, I believe. Pretty sure he is. So yeah, duplicate. 25 3-star keys out of that. Now on to the premium loot case. What's this one going to hold? Is it going to be Sheldon? No, it's not going to be Sheldon. It's going to be a 2-star Ultimate Warrior. Hopefully that is not a sign of things to come. Well, actually, I can't get a 2-star out of the Icon Super Loot Case. But, in that case, it would be a 3-star, because that's the lowest thing you can't get out of that loot case. Moving on to the SmackDown case. Let's go. How about a 3-star out of the SmackDown case? Or even better yet, 4-star. So I see... Yo, AJ. Oh, man, that would have been so cool to get AJ. But no, we got Luke Harper instead. 2-star Luke Harper. I've already got a Harper, man. If you give me Harper, give me a 3-star Harper, not a 2-star one. Okay, so we're done with the other loot cases. I want to save it for last, though. Let me go ahead and quickly get rid of these. And the final thing before the main event is going to be 100 2-star keys. Okay, so the time is now, guys. The Icons Super Loot Case. I'm not going to open it up the automatic way. We're going to do it this way. I did the 4-star loot case, the open one method or the open all method or whatever. This one, we're going to do it this way. Should I? Or this way? We're going to do it this way. It doesn't matter anyways. Alright. Okay, it's gonna be one of these superstars, man. So 4-star Powerhouse Undertaker would be great. WCW Booker T wouldn't be bad either. 4-star Goldust wouldn't be bad either. 4-star John Cena would be cool too. But I really want 4-star Powerhouse Taker. Can you give me 4-star Powerhouse Taker? Can you give me a 4-star? That's not a duplicate. Instead of a 3-star. Okay, guys, in the comment section, let me know who you think it's gonna be and the star. I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds to type that comment in. And a few of you who get it right, I'll go ahead and feature your comment in the next video. Don't go ahead and cheat, though. 3, actually I said I'd give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, tap. And it's gonna, I don't see, aw, man. 1,400 gold down the drain just to get a 3-star Razor Ramon. Man, that was a big waste of 1,400 gold. Alright, well hey, I knew what I was getting into. I knew the drop rates. But man, 3-star Razor Ramon though, I mean, he's cool, but it's a duplicate. Which, okay, I got 54-star keys out of it, but 54-star keys is not worth 1,400 gold, and that is why I don't go ahead and get these loot cases on a regular basis. So that's it for that. That's what I got. If you guys opened up the Icon Super Loot Case, let me know what you guys got in the comments section below. I don't think I'll be opening up any of these loot cases anytime soon. Although I say that, and sometimes I'll still open it up for an episode just for entertainment value. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button down below. And with that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.